Usopp will have a huge power upgrade in Elbaff in One Piece. Usopp is one of the main characters in One Piece who joined Luffy during the Syrup Village arc on his adventure to find the One Piece. Usopp wants to become a brave warrior of the sea, but of course within the crew itself, he can be considered to be one of the weakest members. That said, the world perceives Usopp to be a massive threat, as is indicated by his 500 million berry bounty, which is somewhat hilarious. Regardless, Usopp will eventually grow into a very proud and strong warrior, and Elbaff is an arc that is going to do him a lot of good. We are eagerly waiting to see what Usopp gains in this arc, and there are some powers that may be more suited to him that he will end up training for soon. And what are those powers? Armament Haki. It is a power that Usopp will have to acquire at some point in his story, undoubtedly. This is an ability that one absolutely needs to survive the New World, and Usopp is no exception. Of course, Usopp has survived the New World so far. However, that is only because Usopp has not even had a real one-on-one battle in the post-time skip of One Piece. Even if he did, Usopp has not actually fought anyone stronger, as those enemies were taken care of by his other crewmates. If we're to eventually come across someone really powerful, he would need Haki, specifically Armament Haki in combat. With the skill, he can infuse his bullets with extra power and even hit Logia users, which is something that he absolutely needs. This power is multifaceted, as Usopp will initially gain the basic level of it, but with enough training, he can take it to the next level and reach unprecedented levels of strength. Next is Improved Observation Haki. Usopp awakened at the power of Observation Haki in the Dressrosa arc. However, ever since then, he has not relied on it, nor has he actively tried to improve the skill. This is somewhat unfortunate, given that this appears to be one of his areas of expertise that he can shine in. That said, there is still quite a lot of time for Usopp to develop in this area. The Elbaff arc will be massive for Usopp, and it is highly likely that he will put some effort into improving his Observation Haki. He will most likely improve this power tremendously in the Elbaff arc. In fact, it is also possible for Usopp to take it to the next level, which would then give him the advanced versions of Observation Haki and potentially even the ability to see the future. Next is tools to add to Kuro Kabuto. Primarily, Usopp is a gunslinger, and he has always had a special type of weapon at his disposal, and that is his slingshot. From the very beginning, Usopp has relied on different versions of the slingshot, and after the time skip, his primary go-to weapon is the Kuro Kabuto. This is his strongest slingshot right now, and it has dials inside of it. Furthermore, this slingshot also makes use of Pop Green, which he acquired during the time skip. Overall, this is quite a powerful weapon. However, against the elite pirates and marines of the One Piece world, it is practically useless. Usopp certainly needs to improve this skill, and perhaps adding a new tool to his arsenal will help. This tool could be acquired by him in the Elbaff arc, as this arc will be massively tied to his character and would do him good. But above all, he needs a new slingshot. Usopp has, on many occasions, upgraded his slingshot, while his power-ups might not be as apparent as those of the other crew members. Usopp receives them in a multitude of ways. Either he can receive a new upgrade to the tool, or receive an entirely new slingshot. For instance, in the Enies Lobby arc, Usopp showcased the usage of a completely new slingshot with tremendous firepower. Similarly, when Usopp returned from the time skip, he showcased yet another new slingshot, this time much stronger than ever before. As such, it shouldn't be out of the realm of possibilities for Usopp to gain a completely new slingshot in Elbaff. This slingshot could have some tools of the giants installed inside it, which would then make it even better. And last but not the least, Conqueror's Haki. One of the rarest powers that Usopp can receive in One Piece later down the line is Conqueror's Haki. Usopp has quite a bit of foreshadowing for acquiring the skill. Usopp's lies come true, and recently he lied about acquiring Conqueror's Haki in Dressrosa. In fact, even in Wano, Usopp commented on how his Conqueror's Haki is tremendously powerful, given that his lies almost always come true. It is entirely possible for him to gain the skill at some point later down the line, and Usopp's dream is to become a brave warrior, and his dream itself indicates that he will unlock his Conqueror's Haki in the future. Now, to know whether Usopp will be able to achieve these goals or not, we'll have to wait for the Elbaff arc. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos. Until next time, goodbye.